Oh, you broke something. There we go.
Oh, did I break it? Is it gone?
Now, if you're
Welcome in, everybody, to the Farzy Show, the party to start all parties. What's going on? I'm Mark Farzetta. These are our guests for today's show. I know we got April, we got Ari. Let me bring back JJ Ortega Whiteside.
Yo.
There you are.
Yeah.
Nice to have you.
And Schwartz is here. What's going on?
And Schwartz is here.
I'm here. What's going on, Mark?
All right, nothing much, man. So, first off, cheers. I am drinking a little Tullamore Dew, just because it's a fancy bottle.
Okay.
And, that's what I got going on.
Not
April,
Irish at all, but all right.
April, what do you got going on?
wine.
What?
Definitely wine.
And is that a pint glass or is that a wine glass?
That's a pint glass. It went like that today.
I absolutely love it.
What? Wine.
Dan, what do you got?
Hello.
What's that, Mark?
Dan, what do you have?
I have a vape right now. I might take a hit of a little clip here, but just right now, nicotine, nothing else yet.
Okay. And Ari, I know you got the kids, everything going on tonight. So, what do you drink?
Drinking a little Irish whiskey.
Nice.
Okay. Oh,
I earned it today. So.
yeah, there you go. Cilantro.
Need that for the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, right out of the gate, first off, I appreciate you guys following the show. I appreciate you guys participating in the show, doing any type of show. As far as I'm concerned, is a all-inclusive effort. Everyone's welcome to the table, and I appreciate you guys making some time to have some fun tonight. So, thank you for that. April, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to ask everybody that joins us. We might have a couple other guests join the show a little bit later.
Okay.
April, I'm going to ask you sports memory, no championships allowed. Sports memory you're most thankful for.
Oh, man. Well.
It's not me freaking out during Game 5 of the 2008 World
No,
Series.
it's not you. It's not you losing your shit at Game 5 of the World Series, for sure. I would say we got engaged during an Eagles game. That was awesome.
Did they win?
No, they definitely did not win, but that's okay.
Wait, is that our karate expert in the
that
back?
is. Say hi.
What?
Say hi.
Hello.
Congrats on all your success. Thanks for joining the parties. What are you drinking?
Water.
Very good. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.
That's all right. Stay hydrated. Okay, bye.
Ari, let me,
yeah.
oh,
So yeah, that would be it.
That'd be, that's a good one. That's a good one. Ari, how about you? Now, just to get the background on Ari, if you guys ever hear me address listener mail or anything like that, it basically comes from Ari. So, Ari, favorite sports memory not that you're most thankful for that is not, repeat, not a championship.
All right. So I'm going to stick with Philly here because you guys know my loyalties are a little split. So I'll stick with the Eagles on this one.
Good man.
Brian Westbrook running back the punt
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
at the end of the game. I want to say it was 2002. We were 1-2. Things were going the wrong direction. We were losing to the Giants in the fourth quarter, and Westbrook took one to the house to win that game. And I can't remember if that was a Super Bowl year or not.
Okay.
It might have been the year before the Super Bowl year.
Yeah, I think it was maybe a year or two before. Yeah, but that wasn't the Miracle at the Meadows Part 2, was it?
No, that was 2010. That was Deshaun Jackson taking the.
Before that, I think was Westbrook.
Was it? Was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Westbrook was before that.
There were like 3 Miracle at the Meadows, and I remember Mike Quick called Miracle at the Meadow Part 2. It was actually Part 3, and that was Deshaun Jackson, the epic comeback, like 22 points in like 7 minutes or something crazy. But no, that's a phenomenal memory. I do want to welcome T-Bro in. That's T-Bro from the chat. T-Bro.
Oh, there you go. What's up, T-Bro?
Nice.
What's up, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving Eve.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Dan, how about you? While you're vaping, sports memory.
if you consider hockey a sport still, definitely 2010 Flyers. That was awesome. You know what I mean? To be down 3-0 in a series and then 3-0 in Game 7, it was like epic. Heartbreaking in the end, but definitely one of my top favorites.
Okay,
First to
that's
come to
good. That's
mind,
a
at
great
least.
one. That was a great one. Ari, what are you drinking, if anything?
You mean Ari or Dan? I got the whiskey.
Oh, I'm sorry. T-Bro. My bad. T-Bro.
Oh, my bad. I got a little CL here.
Oh, the little CI. Oh, those
Do a
are
little
phenomenal.
CLTs, chilling in my cup here.
Cheers.
That's how we do it.
Cheers. T-Bro, what is your sports memory that you're most grateful for?
Super Bowl, easy.
All right. How about non-championship?
Ooh.
It feels good that I have to ask that question now and say non-championship because, as you guys
Right.
know, the vast majority of our lives we just haven't had anything.
Probably a Miracle at the Meadowlands too.
That's
Wait,
pretty
2
good.
or 3? We just went through that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. It's a
You gotta
delay
pick
here.
one.
I got you all on my huge TV.
Oh, are we on the huge TV? Wow.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at
Little
that.
disco tank action. Here you go.
Nice.
That's fantastic. So all right, if anyone else joins, then they're just late, and that's fine. But you guys, there's no judgment. You guys got other things going on. I totally understand. You guys have another party to go to. Then by all means, please enjoy. But in the meantime, while we're all here, let me just propose a toast to all you guys. First off, once again, thanks for being a part of the show. And second, I wish you everything you want in life for your friends and your family. Lots of hugging and kissing and sweet dreams. Salud.
Salud.
Oh, we're sweet dreaming already?
How about that?
Yo,
We
Mark,
got
this is getting out for me. This is getting out. Like this is so.
Who else do we have? Hold on. Tim wants to say
Hold
hi.
on.
He wants to drop in a hello. T for Temple University. Tim
Yes.
helps us a lot. Tim's awesome. Damn right, April. Kevin saying hello again. I have the game on over here, but is it halftime? It's halftime. 54. Oh wow, the Sixers actually came. Oh no, they were up 10 last I checked. So only up 9.
Doing
Oh
worse.
my gosh. It's like
Are we
watching
supposed to have a
preschool.
real meeting in the Outer Banks? Isn't that supposed to happen?
Let's do it.
Planned on.
Let's do it.
I mean, this is definitely less expensive, but
You're right. You're right.
Also, everyone knows that this is we're doing a show right now, right?
No, I have
We're
not.
live?
No clue. Sorry, Chris. So.
We are. We're doing a show. It's on the web.
I know it's on YouTube here, but I only see you guys on the TV.
God.
This is crazy. Now I should just be really quiet. Like, oh.
I'm just happy that people get to see this. See this.
Well, they need it.
Yeah.
Dan, do you have to clean up graffiti tonight?
No, not tonight. No, and not early tomorrow morning or anything. So it's
Even better.
I get a nice night free of that.
We're even more
like half the time I'm watching the show or listening to the show, it's in my pocket, and I'm usually around thousands of like needles and trash everywhere, and it's like just usually kind of a rundown community that is listening to the Farzy show because it's so early in the morning that's the only thing you can really hear.
Oh my God!
A lot of people are introduced to your show. I don't know if this is the kind of fans you want, but a lot of people that are hearing you as well. So
I'll take. It's funny you mentioned that. So what I was going to tell you guys is it's not going to affect the show at all, except the show's studio will change a little bit. It looks like we're going to be moving, the family and I, to just another part of the area. And we're not sorry, we're not moving to North Carolina, or any Carolinas. But it looks like we're going to be moving to, just outside the city to the burbs. Thanks, man. And
you coming back to Bucks, Farzy?
I am not coming back to Bucks.
You going to Delco?
Probably Monco. Probably Monco.
Oh.
But we were taking a bunch of stuff from the house to the dump. Hold on, JJ's back with us. Let me put him back in here.
Sorry about that. My phone's breaking up. I'm in the garage while my wife watches my daughter. She's working overnight tonight, so she's nice enough to at least get up for an hour and watch her.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
she's
great.
awesome. So I'm lucky enough to have her.
That's very
All
nice.
I got to say is I don't want to interrupt, but every morning, Farzy, You make it, man. I'm literally making lunches, getting 3 kids ready with the wife. You know, she yells at me at the time because I'm sitting. I'll stop and start watching you. But
Yeah.
I
like,
appreciate that.
there's days where you say something and she's literally like cracking up. I'm like, that a girl. Like I forget whatever teacher it was that you imitate, but she had that teacher too. She's a little younger than you, but she had the same teacher. She was like, he's spot on with that imitation.
Mr.
I
Yeah,
was
oh
like,
my God, that's
hell
right.
yeah.
Mr. Keener.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. Doing Mr. Keener's impression literally did get me an A on that. Not an A, not an A, definitely not an A, but a passing grade. But what Dan was saying earlier, and for T-Bro, thank you for that. I appreciate it. But we literally were taking things to the dump, some old stuff that we were just trying to get rid of. And the guy was a big dude. And long story short, I thought we were gonna have to pay a dumping fee for all the stuff that we were gonna dump off there. And I have my sunglasses on, and he looks at me and goes, "Oh man, I don't know if we can do. Take your sunglasses off, just like that. Just take your sunglasses. Like, not please take your sunglasses. It was take your sunglasses off." And I lifted him up, and he was like, "Oh shit, my man! Oh shit, what's up, man?" And he's like, "You tell that Mike Jarek. When you see Mike Jarek, you tell Mike Jarek he's crazy. I'm sorry, but Mike Jarek is crazy." And I was dying. And literally, he asked my wife, told my wife, to take a picture of the two of us while we were at the dump. And that's never happened. That's a first for me.
You're officially famous.
Yeah, right.
That's a special moment right there. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, Ari, what do you got going on with the kids tonight, man?
Hopefully putting them to bed soon so I can just hang out. Any luck? My wife won't let me slip any whiskey into their milk, but they're good. They'll be down by 7.
Gotcha.
We're close in ages. I got a 4 and a 2-year-old, so I'm close to where you're at.
Okay. Yeah. Leo is going to be 10 months in 2 days, and Emanuela is a little over 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
it's
lot.
rough, man.
Yeah,
I don't know how you get up and do a show with 2 kids who don't probably sleep through every night, and like I don't know what you're on, but man.
In all seriousness, all the credit in the world to my wife. She did those sleep training class, like those sleep study classes where you get the kid on a schedule, and they have been like Emanuela slept through the night when she was a little over a month old, and Leo slept through the night maybe 2.5 months.
Nice.
Yeah, so we were really lucky with that.
I wouldn't be able to do a show at 5 a.m. with all that. I mean, even with sleep schedules and all that, it's a lot of work, man.
Because you also got to watch the games the night before, so you're probably going to bed super late and waking up super early. So I'm usually listening around 10 o'clock Eastern. I'm listening to the podcast because that's when I'm up and it's been posted. And I'm sort of imagining that you're sitting on the couch taking a nap, just catching up around the same time that I'm listening to the show.
For sure.
Yeah. A lot of times, yeah. A lot of times, I'll try to take a siesta like in the middle of the day. Like I'll generally, hey, what's happening?
That's my son, Vincent.
Hey, Vincent, what's going on, brother?
Vinny Bombino. He can't hear you in my ears.
Oh, okay.
Say hi, buddy. He's looking at all the TV.
So this is how it happens. I get done the show at like 7. You guys know. And then I'll go and I'll.
I'm losing you guys. Hold on.
All right.
I know. I got you. As
Farzy.
soon as I said that, it came back. Wow.
All right.
Oh, that's some luck.
Dan, and for everyone in the chat, I am not an animal.
Yeah, is that the guess?
No.
Yeah,
You
right.
bring Sealski
I
on
thought you
here?
were going to say that too.
I
Yo,
was
Mark,
going to hit up Sealski. I hit up a couple people, but then I realized the Sixers are on at the same time we're doing this, and everyone that I was trying to book kind of has to watch the Sixers.
Yeah.
Mark, you still owe me a Harry Mays interview. I'm gonna hold
my
you to
God. I do owe you a Harry Mays interview.
Yeah, you owe me within a year. I'll give you a year. You know what I mean?
Okay.
PJ's got work to do, and then eventually he can get around them. But yeah.
Where the hell's PJ?
Yeah, really.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
Slacker.
Mark Saber or Sabre. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
I know you want to bring Jamie on. I know with his whole situation going on and stuff.
Yeah.
I got in like semi-contact with him. He messaging back and forth. I don't know if he is. I know he's back with the Fanatic as like doing like a pregame show, but I don't know if that like if he still has a contract with them. But if not, his non-compete should eventually be up pretty soon. It would be awesome to have him on, dude, because you know that's the original show, man.
Yeah. I will tell you, I have spoken to Jamie. He still has contract stuff he has to work out, and I'll just say this: it's not a situation I'm going to push because he's a good friend of mine, and I don't want to put him in a bad spot.
No,
And,
absolutely. I understand.
Yeah.
It's you know how much I could say about Beasley Media, but I'll keep that. You know, that's for another time. Off the air.
You too?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah, you know what I
that's
mean.
for another day.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. Oh, now April, you interned at WIP. You interned at WIP. You like were on the streets. You interned at WIP. And what year did you intern there?
Wait, 2004.
Oh wow! So I was just getting there.
Yeah, I did January. Yeah, January to May in 2004.
Wow. Okay. January to May 2004.
Because I started right before Wing Bowl.
Okay. Did you ever work there after the internship?
No.
Okay.
No, we moved to North Carolina like a year later.
Oh Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, that explains that. Okay. So yeah, we definitely would have crossed paths then briefly because I officially came on in 05, but I think I was there for like a minute maybe of 04, getting to know everybody, and then was it there right? It was obviously right there after Temple, but yeah. All right. This is not a focus group, but I do want to throw one question out to you guys about the show. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, Ellis. Ellis works on the show. Ellis does a great job. Just want to say hello to everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the chat and those on the call. Ellis, thank you, brother. You do great work. He works behind the scenes on the show doing great things. Thank you, Ellis. So I'm going to throw this out. T-Bro, I'll start with you. Just get your thoughts. I've been thinking about starting the show, like restructuring a little bit of the show.
Oh my God, you want to ask me this stuff?
What's that?
I'm so excited right now. Let's do this.
This is the only question. Like I said, it's not a focus group. Everyone is. You tell me what you think. It's the only question I'll ask about the show. Here's the question. I've been thinking about starting the show off because obviously I start at 6 a.m. or 6:15.
Mostly 6:15.
Mostly 6:15. I've been thinking of starting the show off with like sort of like just the facts. Like basically giving 3 headlines right out of the gate to let you know what I'm going to be focusing on for the next hour, and then going right into like a 3 to 5 minute segment called Just the Facts or something like that, where I basically give you an update or just give you maybe the things that you were asleep the night before you missed, like Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, what the Flyers did, the Sixers did, like basically just the facts with some of my own what do you call it, interpretation of it, or my own slant on them, and then going into like the monologue I do to start every show, then a guest or clips or whatever it might be. So I've been thinking about incorporating. It's basically the idea of moving an extended morning rush segment to like the first segment of the show or second segment of the show. So T-Bro, if I've explained that well enough, what do you think about doing something like that?
I mean, media-wise, I'm not about, I don't do any of that. However, I don't want to totally just push aside what you just asked about. But I seriously think you should do like a drop board of some sort. Like you have like crazy things you do all the time. I don't even know if you do it, like baba-dee, baba-doo, all that fun stuff. I always get a kick out of that. If you could, like PJ, just like get a soundboard or something, just do some drops, it'd be hilarious.
Soundboard, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Santa needs to bring you a soundboard.
Yeah, drops.
You do it all anyway, but drops are awesome.
Everybody loves drops, Yeah. True.
Okay. All right. I like that. We could
and I totally didn't mean to just throw whatever you just said to me aside. But
no.
I've been drinking longer than I've been showing.
No, I'm open.
I've always wanted to say stuff like that in the chat, but I'm like, I just push it to the side.
No judgment.
Like I said, I'm open to anything. I like this conversation. It's great.
I know you said it's not a focus group, But if it was a focus group, we'd be the worst people to ask because we're loyal listeners. Like, I'm gonna come on and take shit, and then like blow my nose, and we're gonna be like, "Oh, that's great, man! I want to see." As far as what's like best, I don't know. I think you adding like comedic stuff into it, whatever you put first, and you add a little bit of comedy into it, which is what makes it great. It makes it personal too. You know what I mean? You don't want to come on and just be bulletin. 76ers 102 83. You know what I mean? Twist into it, but I don't think it matters what you start with. I guess unless list of viewers are going to be like wondering, like, oh, what's on today's show? You know what I mean? I wonder if they'll stick around.
Right.
I mean, I feel like your thumbnails already, set that up.
Yeah, I was gonna say
When
we
you have like a
already
guest
have
or
a
whatever.
byline for it.
Okay. I like it. Okay, that's good.
And then we always had Hughes Day and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, I know. I've been talking to Hugh. It's like
Speaking of Hugh, did you listen to him today with Ike?
I actually caught the tail. I was driving.
I was like, oh my gosh, dude! If Hugh comes up here, I need him to just plow, like grab Farzy and make, let's do the midday show. I know you don't want to be on radio no more, but dude, that would make my day because I get made fun of all day long because it's sports talk radio on my radio all day long.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
midday, I listen to probably it because I'm at work, and that's what, and I can just that's it. You know what I mean? Okay. I said something to you before in the chat. I know you probably don't want to bring. I mentioned it for everybody, but it's just like I wouldn't want to lose this show and have you do middays, but I don't think you could do. But maybe you could, I don't know.
Well,
that's a lot you could get over that too.
So I've had some conversations with my agent about it, and basically what it comes down to, because some of the more mainstream stuff, like they've at least kicked the tires. I'll just say that, kick the tires a little bit with me, and basically it comes down to the freedom I have to do what I'm doing now.
That's
and the fact that, and with that freedom comes a lot more time that I can spend with my family and be dad.
I totally get that, dude.
Yeah,
I got 3 kids. I get it.
It's so much better being your own boss when you can. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, certainly.
As much as we would love it, you do deserve to be with your kids as much as you can.
No, you gotta.
I appreciate it. I'm trying to see if I can get one more person in here, and it's not letting me. We ran a test and we were able to get a bunch more in here. Is this working? Is that working? Is this working?
See, you need
hitting buttons.
I'm hitting buttons.
I was gonna say I'm stressed.
My face is getting huge, and I'm a little bit worried about it.
I was gonna say you're the star. This is your show now. It's not Mark's anymore.
Yeah, I know,
that is not anything anyone wants to listen to. I promise you. Although I have been told I have a face for radio, the YouTube side of it's not really gonna pan out.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can't bump me out. I'm gonna see if I can take myself out and put somebody else in. Let me see if I can.
Well, that's awkward.
I know, right?
Okay, he's refilling his glass.
I can always come back.
What's going on?
There you go.
Man, this is such a weird angle. I didn't realize it. Now I'm at a weird...
Yeah, that is a weird angle. That is a weird angle.
I had to come in.
We're playing box ball at recess.
No reception.
This is very Brady Bunch right now. It's a lot.
Don't make me start singing. I'll get the karaoke out right now.
That's great. I'm gonna see if I can't get one more person in here.
Where's PJ?
I know, right? He was supposed to be here.
You don't like being on camera. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? You guys should see.
Yeah.
I mean, he is like 9'11". I don't think he'll fit on.
Yeah, I would say he can't fit. He can't fit on the screen.
It'll be like, hey guys, I'm PJ.
Let me see if this will work. I don't know if it will, but it's worth a shot. Hit. All right, so cat's out of the bag here. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. This is my buddy Tom Feiner. He's a great producer. He's a great producer for NBC, and he was my producer on 700 Level Show. And he's literally telling me how to invite other people.
He's like, listen, dummy.
Invite.
and it's not.
Marcelo,
working.
you were a producer one time. What are you doing, man?
Well, poor Tom does not get enough credit.
Oh boy, I think I just blew
I just
everything
fell
up.
off my steps.
Yo,
T
Mark.
bro,
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm moving in
can
my
you
house.
still see us?
Yes.
All right, good.
He's going to get another drink. He's fine.
That's
Yo,
good.
Mark.
Yo,
Question for you. Kind of off topic, but you have to. What did you think of the asking photo with Simmons, dude?
Ah, dude.
Dude,
Dope.
come
Oh,
on.
He's
the
a
Eskin
dope. He's
photo.
a fraud and a dope.
I liked yours.
It's just like crazy. It's just not. I did. He talked to him for like years, and like you know how hard he'll go on people. And then that photo, I was just like floored.
Dude,
Wait, hold
Johnny
on a second.
Marks lit him up. He was like, you, dude, are you kidding me, mister? I say this, that, and the other. And we all
Yeah.
expected you to say something, and you were super buddy-buddy with him.
Of course he was.
What?
What?
Well, yeah, he's got to pay for them fur coats somehow.
That's right.
Yeah,
Problem.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh,
a lot of reasons.
guys, my brain just got rattled
What
Yeah,
are you
with
doing?
whatever that was.
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I got it. Please tell me you guys can hear me.
Yo, Farzy, stay like that, man. Make
What I say? What are you
snapshot that,
doing?
'cause you
We
look
can hear you. You're on the main camera now.
Yes, I'm on the main camera now. So let me take this off because I was doing this as an emergency. Yeah, okay, that's off. All right, hold on. I'm going to try to get our one more guy. You guys can hear me loud and clear?
Oh yeah.
Hold on. One more thing for my buddy Tom. Here we go.
Oh god. Same.
This is why he was the producer and I was just the talking face.
You know he's just ready to throw his phone right now.
Oh, yeah, well, throw his droid. Let's be more specific. All right, let's see. I'm going to try to get this one more guy in here, see if he can fit in here. Come on.
Now you can hear your echo. What are you doing?
It's the live feed's coming in the background.
Yeah. I should be able to kill that.
I should probably go to transparency. I don't even know if you guys can hear my TV through this or not.
I can hear you. I can't hear your TV.
Yeah.
All right, thank God. I didn't want to be that guy. Hey, turn your radio down, man.
Turn your
God.
radio down.
Come on, guys.
Oh, how great is that?
To get
Every
it,
time.
like, and you can't like fit on the screen. Is that why? Like, is there someone trying to get into the chat, Mark?
Yeah, but I was told we could do as many as 10.
Yeah, but I'm saying there is
I
somebody
count 5.
who can't fit on the screen. Right.
Yes.
Okay. I
Yes.
just want to clarify that. Just like I don't understand. You can't even bring him in through audio or nothing. And it
Correct.
doesn't matter if he's on the screen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want that. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah, no, one more person is trying to join. And obviously all are welcome at the table. And I feel
It's like all the Zoom calls at the beginning of COVID.
I know, right?
Jesus.
This is
I
ridiculous.
never Zoomed ever.
Oh,
Probably
you're
the
so
only
lucky.
American in the world.
You're so lucky.
I don't ever do this stuff. That's probably why I look so awkward.
I have Zoomed many a times.
It's weird.
All right, quick question for everybody.
What do you got?
So I have a customer. His name is Mr. Merrill Reese. The voice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I've heard of him.
So I work. Yeah, I'm sure. I work on his car,
Yeah, that's great.
That's awesome.
and I have a Nobody Likes This beer with Jason Kelsey and the Mummers. I don't open it. It's more of a souvenir.
Okay.
And everyone always goes up to him and like bothers me. I don't want to be that guy, you know what I mean? Because I totally like geek out, but I don't want to geek out. And I'm sure, as far as you know, Mel, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Is he the type of? I mean, he's def. First of all, I first saw him. I was like, he looks nothing like the last picture I saw of him. He's like a little old man. He's like a little old man.
Okay.
He goes and plays golf every day. Okay, but then
Yeah.
sorry, ADHD.
That's all right. I can identify.
Do you think he would take offense if I was like, "Hey, Meryl, can I get an autograph and a picture or whatnot?" Like total like fanboy it, you know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy.
No, just as long as you're cool and not like
I'm not going to
Meryl-
harass Meryl Reese. You kidding
Yeah, I
me?
was gonna say.
yeah. Dude, come on, man. Like as long as you don't treat him like a guy treated me at a dumpster. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as you don't do that, I think you're fine.
You got treated badly at a dumpster?
But you didn't pay for the dump, right?
No, I did not pay for the
I was
dump.
gonna say, I mean,
All right. So
you don't
come
go
on. Like, what are we?
you don't get to complain.
Yeah, it wasn't for me. It was more so for my wife. But no, he was cool. He was cool. I'm just kidding. But no, I think I might have told the story on the show one time about meeting Harry Callis and not wanting to talk baseball with Harry Callis. Yeah.
Exactly.
And Harry was the one that brought up baseball. Harry just out of nowhere after I was like, "So, do you like shoes?" I don't know. And he goes,
I would be that.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Yeah.
You know?
It was like it's like the Chris Farley show, like asking Paul McCartney, "Do you remember when you were with the Beatles?" You know. So he brought up baseball. Merrill would do the same thing. Merrill would just bring up football with you out of nowhere, and yeah, he wants to be a part of it. He wants to have that conversation. Hey, look who's just saying hi, Sean.
Oh,
What's up, Sean?
Sean's just saying hi. He's got things going on.
Yeah.
Can't join the party.
Can't be
All
more
good.
important than this.
Right.
seriously.
Exactly. PJ did say he was going to jump on and just say hi to all you wonderful people.
PJ's getting hammered somewhere.
PJ's probably, you know how many beers it takes for him to fill up all 9 feet? Like it's insane.
Many.
But you know what is funny about him going on air with me? Every time, because like I see him down low, like I see him like down low, I'll watch him as he watches the show to see like, hey, is the mic on? Is the mic off? Because sometimes when I'm coming out of a clip, the mic is delayed. So he'll be like going like this to me, like 5, 4, 3, and then 2, 1, and then point. And
How the numbers go.
yeah, I know, right? And I'll look down and I'll be like, okay, I'm back. All right, cool. And whenever I reference him, like, do you want to go on the air? Do you want to go on the air? He'll just be like, oh. And then like this microphone flies in from nowhere. Headphones come on. A light goes on, and he's like powders his face. He doesn't powder his face. And that he's like, oh, he's like, yeah, hey man, yeah. I'll tell you a story about when I played baseball at LaSalle. Here's Mullet chiming in saying hello. Met Charlie Manuel.
Whoop.
Talk to him about the mask. Oh, the mask he wore was Japanese. Okay, it's Japanese. Okay, I thought he was talking about the movie The Mask. Nicest guy ever.
Smoking.
There we go. I feel bad because there might be other people trying to get in on the show.
Can you see anybody? Like, do you see the people there? Like
I don't. I just see yous guys.
No, I mean like their name, like a user name wants to come into the chat or whatever.
No, I don't. Like something easy, like on that other thing called Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
For the professionals, so.
That's
I feel like it would show up and say, hey, this person's waiting to come in. No?
what I think too, but maybe that's the detriment of StreamYard compared to what's it called? Zoom.
Zoom.
Oh,
Eh.
there I just heard me again.
That's probably my TV. Sorry.
No worries. There no.
No, I'm on 0.
You're
I'm
on 0?
Yeah, that thing's on 0. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Nope. It's my sound bar. My bad.
Oh, you fancy.
The technology.
Noise canceling headphones. I can't hear any of that.
That's the exciting part for me. I can change wash while I'm also doing this.
Wait, what are you doing, Dan?
I'm putting wash from the wash into the dryer.
He's being a good husband.
I was going
Dude.
to say, good job.
Way to be.
Okay, hold on. We're going to go there? Hold on.
Everything's 50. Well,
Guys, you're making me feel like my wife's serving the kids dinner without me because I'm sitting here. You're really making me feel bad now.
Hold on. I guess I'll do the laundry here, too.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
You guys do that while I pour my other Tully.
I was going to say, yeah, I'll just sit and drink.
Cheers.
Happy Thanksgiving. So, Ari, are you a regular Irish whiskey guy?
I am. I love Irish whiskey, and I mean, I more bourbon, but I've been getting more and more into Irish whiskey, and people have been introducing me to more and more brands.
Okay.
So my boss bought me this last birthday, so still working on that. My team bought me something called Yellow Spot, which is I had never heard of it. It's a whole Yellow Spot. So there's a whole line of spot whiskeys. It's an Irish whiskey, like blue's the lowest, green's the next highest, yellow than red. So like they get fancier and fancier. It is really good. It is really tasty.
I literally just wrote it down because I do enjoy whiskey. I usually don't drink Irish whiskey, but like I said, it looks like we're moving soon, so I'm trying to get rid of whatever I have lying around.
Whatever excuse you need.
Yeah. Tell yourself
Mark's
whatever.
extra late today on the count of he's still drunk. Sorry, guys.
Good thing there's no show tomorrow morning because we're going to ruin it right now.
Yeah, this is the show. Sixers, by the way, are still up 1 point. Now they're up 3 points. Tobias Harris driving layup.
Dude, Mark, though, to answer your question from earlier, though, because I like the idea, but
yes, okay.
Here's the one thing I'll say. One of the things that I love about your show, and I think a lot of people love about your show, is that you're having fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever segments you throw in, if you are enjoying doing it, I think people are going to like it.
Okay.
That's the key. So try it for a few days. See if it's fun.
Yeah.
That, and I think you should add an impression segment because, I mean, I told you, I think your Pacino is spot on, man. I think just every day, just
don't encourage this. Don't encourage this. Don't encourage this.
Can't figure it about JoJo, Walken, like any of them.
Yeah, it's fun.
Can you do a Merrill Reese actually while we're on topic?
I mean, I feel like everybody that grew up in this era, everyone that grew up an Eagles fan has a Merrill Reese. Most of it is Joe Conklin's Merrill Reese, but when my buddies, and this is true because I know I've told this story before, but like when my buddies would all get really stoned in college, I was the guy.
He said we. He said we.
But we would go to Wendy's, and I would drive.
No.
I would drive. I get the crispy chicken nuggets and the Baconator.
Of course.
So they'd be getting stoned as all hell, and we'd be playing Madden, and we'd be doing round robin Madden tournaments, and I remember I would do the Merrill and Mike. And it was always Mike would get the bigger laugh because Merrill comes in with the at first and 10, here we go. Something like that. And then all of a sudden Mike Quick comes in and be like, yeah, it's a really good call, Merrill. Like that kind of thing. And it would be like Merrill's in your face, and then the subtle little slider, not even curveball, is Mike Quick.
It's like the guy sitting next to Harry Doyle. Hey, those announcer lessons really paid off.
Yeah. Dynamite drop in, Marty. Those broadcasting school really paid off.
Fly ball caught.
Temple you.
Temple, right? Exactly.
That's right.
Hold on. I'm getting now we're getting requests. See, Ari, you started this now. We got Pacino, and then we got Sean wants walking on the Titanic.
What the hell?
It's like Dana Carvey at the end of his stand-up.
Jack, make me like one of your French girls.
Draw me just wearing
yes.
this. Yes. Just this. All right. Why not enough boats on the big boat? I don't get it. Anyway, so see, you can't put a quarter in this machine. But yeah.
It's a whole nother show.
It's a whole other show. See, I
have more than one YouTube channel.
That's true.
Yeah, I would have to do like sub channels on the one. I don't have the attention to have it more than one. It's like they had me start to do stuff for our other social media pages and stuff. I don't have the freaking focus to have multiple channels. That's why we have like other people post for us.
There is medication for that.
That's what I've heard, and it ain't whiskey. That does the opposite for me. Oh, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Thank you. And by the way, Mullet Alvarado, welcome back from Okinawa, now stateside. God bless you.
Yeah,
is Thomas Peterson awake? Should we wake him up and get him on here?
Wait, April, what did you say?
He's in North Carolina too.
He is in North Carolina.
Yeah, I think he's in Fayetteville.
Okay. Yeah, I got family. I had family in Fayetteville. I still have family in Fayetteville.
Also known as Vietnam. It's not a great neighborhood.
So I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
So I've heard.
You got to remember we're in Philadelphia over here, so
Oh, I'm aware.
not a great neighborhood down there. Might be like the suburbs up here. So.
Oh no, it's a hot ass mess.
Dan, it looks like you're in Vietnam right now with that background. Like,
That's his garage, man.
can you blink twice? Blink in Morse code.
You're in the laundry room now. The garage is over in here. But
Okay.
it's like I lose reception. Right?
Oh,
But
I don't.
mattress.
Dan, I think it was you who, in the early days of the show, the camera angle went from my camera to my computer camera, and it got me like looking up. Like it got like you're looking up, and Dan, it might have been you who said something along the lines of, "That's how every girl saw Mark at Temple," and I was like, "What the hell?"
Wait, when was this?
Early days of the show. I'm attributing it to you
Because I did like some video thing for when we were on the Fanatic too. There was another thing we did. Like,
yeah. Oh, the Twitch days.
And it was like you like posted a video up and stuff. Like, what was it? You were interviewing. No, that was for this show actually. You were interviewing about the Phillies, weren't you?
Probably
about the Philly season. Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Wait, Farzy, you had a show on Twitch besides 97.5?
So 97.5 simulcasted on Twitch.
Yeah, I know that.
And I remember saying, and we had to do a 10-minute set. When I first started to get to know Dan, I remember Dan was like the lone commenter on our Twitch post-show.
If I knew I could comment.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, Mark, I don't know. How many tweets did you think you got to me when you were on that show? Would you say like, like thousands?
A scary amount where I thought you wanted to wear my face, something like that.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, dude, when you're in PhD and you're bored, take pictures, you just go. Yeah,
man.
Put something in the basket.
I sent you. You gotta admit, some of them were pretty good though.
Oh, they were phenomenal. Oh my God, I loved them. No BS, loved them. But we did the post-show Twitch, like 10 minutes of a post-show show with me, Trey, Jamie, and Bob. And we were like, we didn't even know what Twitch was. And we thought,
it was a gaming thing. I was like, you guys know what Twitch is?
Sam was there too.
Sam was there, and we thought Dan was a bot. And we're like, this freaking bot. And Dan many times was like, I'm not a bot. My real name is Dan Schwartz. Anyway. But
that's amazing.
It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. Oh, Sean, great one. There you go.
Dude, I remember making an intro video even for your morning.
Oh, what was that? The hip hop album?
You remember that? That was a while
Yeah.
ago.
Jesus. Yeah, that was when we were just starting out, man. That was a good time.
That's amazing.
Oh, we have another guest. Ari, we have another guest. Hello.
Can you say go Eagles? Yeah. Why are you being shy? Say fly Eagles fly.
I've seen
No.
I've seen him sing it before.
He's shy.
That's
that was his
right.
brother. That was his brother.
Oh, that was his brother.
We still gotta teach him the song.
Okay.
Hey, buddy? Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll be right back.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, that's why I walked away. The kid was being shy.
That happens. I don't understand that.
Yo, Mark, my bad. I'm gonna go up to let my wife sleep. She just texted.
That's a good.
I just give you guys a heads up. So
Thank you. No, I appreciate it, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Bye. Yo, it was nice meeting you all.
You too.
All right, Dan.
See you, buddy. See you, bud. Thanks.
Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
That's nice. There we go.
Well, now you can test and see if someone else can come in.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Who's
text my
next?
man right now. All right, the text is out. Hopefully, we didn't miss the window.
There's a window?
For this guy, there is.
Mm.
Anyway.
If you have drafty windows, Window Nation.
Wow.
Buy one. Get
Nice
one.
pull.
Wait, is that's not a reference to when I was working with Josh Ennis, is it?
Josh Ennis, come on. The last thing I remember about Josh Ennis was he was talking about Angelo Cataldi's package when he was wearing underwear, right? The pose in underwear.
What?
You don't remember that?
I think that was the other thing, the great debate.
Oh,
I
that's
remember. I
nasty.
just know I was driving home from work one day and Josh Ennis is talking about Angelo's package. I was just like,
Oh God!
oh,
Stop
thank
saying
God
it.
I honestly don't remember that. I remember him making a comment that went over a lot of people's heads at one of the great debates that they used to have. The Great Birds debate at Chickies and Pete's.
Mm.
Yeah. It was fun. It was good times.
Ugh.
Oh, man. I'm going to be drinking the whiskey again tomorrow while smoking a cigar. So tomorrow's going to get even more saucy.
Nice.
Smoking a cigar in your studio, bro?
Not in my studio. I'll be at my brother-in-law's. And I'll be enjoying the Cubans. He's a big Cohiba guy. Big Cohiba guy.
Can't do that. There's been a lot of TikToks with the distant cousin who shows up at Thanksgiving and comes out the bathroom, rubbing his nose, and Africa song is there.
How is
Sorry?
No,
Everything's
it's okay.
chicken. I've been drinking since 4:30.
How is TikTok legal? Because
Right?
I don't have an addicting personality, but holy pots and pans. I'm on TikTok for 5 minutes, but actually an hour has gone by.
Yeah.
It is insane.
You'll know when the guy pops up and says, "Hold on, you've been scrolling way too long." Don't call me out like that.
I haven't had that happen.
Oh, okay.
April,
Might
that's
just be me.
April, that's a lot. That's a lot of TikTok.
Yeah. Insomnia is
The thing that always was dragging me in for the longest time was the one thing about me. One thing about me. And then it was like this horrible story. I was hit by a car when I was 15. And then it was like, whatever. And they just goes for like, it's like a 20-minute TikTok just in that. Ari, are you on TikTok?
Nope. I gotta tell you.
Don't get on TikTok.
This was like literally the first thing in my life where I like looked at somebody else's phone and I saw a TikTok and I was like, I don't get it. I'm too old. I think I just got too old for technology.
Do you remember?
I'm right on the edge there.
Oh, are you? Okay. All right. You remember Katie Emmer?
And you start watching it. You're like, oh God, what happened?
Katie Emmer, she was okay. So Ari, you might not know her because she was on local NBC Sports Philly. She did the Flyers for a year. We overlapped while we were both at NBC. Great, one of the nicest human. I used to, me and Sean Kane, Amy Fadul's another NBC Sports personality, her husband. We would joke about Amy and Katie trying to out nice each other because they were just the nicest human beings on the planet. And she told me about what TikTok was. And I was like, so it's like Instagram. She's like, no. It's different than Instagram. It's this. I'm like, oh, so it's Snapchat. And she's like, no. It's not. It's Snapchat. It's like this. And I'm like, you're just telling me every social media platform that I already have. And she's like, yeah, but no, it's this on together. And I didn't get it. And then literally that was like 2 or 3 years ago. And then maybe 6 months ago, I got on TikTok because the show is on TikTok. And I was like, I got to follow and see what this is. And it's just insane. It is the algorithm. It's like, for me, it's like in the constant repeat. It's like sports, fishing, woodworking, alcohol, girl in a bikini, and then it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Yes. And I'm like, what the hell? Oh my God. Saturday Night Live reference. It's just insane how they just know the next thing you want to see.
I mean, I certainly see it on Instagram, right? Like they kind of do the same thing now over there, and you get kind of stuck in little puppy videos and
yeah,
stuff, and,
it's on.
Snapchat and Instagram had a baby, and then moved to TikTok.
Yep.
Excuse me.
All right. I gotta say, I probably should stay off it. That's all.
Oh yeah. It's such a time waster.
Yeah. My sister.
But I spend all my time on Twitter anyway, so maybe I don't know the difference. I mean, Mark knows. I'm like commenting on 18 different times on every single tweet. That's all.
Yeah,
That's how I
see,
spend my time.
that's the one that I like never get on. So
TikTok?
no,
Twitter?
Twitter. I
Twitter?
never get on. Yeah, I never get on.
I
Twitter.
use Twitter for updates,
Twitter's
trades,
fun because
whatever. That's the fastest way to
and
get
there's a
all
lot of
that.
controversy around what's going on there right now. But like,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
my community. I meet all my Eagles fans friends over there. I meet all my Cardinals friends over there. Like, it's my communities. It's where I find people.
Well, tell me more about what's going on Twitter. No I'm kidding.
Good God.
How much time
Glenn
you
Rivers.
Yeah.
Let's just say Glenn Rivers is
Glenn
on
Rivers.
Twitter right now.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Duck Rivers. I'm sorry.
Duck Rivers. Is it? Are we down a point? Are the Sixers down a point? I think they're down a point. I think they're down a point. God damn it.
It's terrible. It's like watching preschoolers play. Can't get into it. Can't get into it this year. It's terrible.
No, it's awful.
This is ridiculous.
It's not fun to watch.
No.
Well, the
Not
past
at all.
5 years, you're literally like, yeah, like getting into it every time. Now it's like,
Paul Reed is down.
Oh no.
let's not go on the Reed tour here.
Now he's up. Hopefully he's okay.
This is the third time now that one of my cats has almost knocked over my wine. I'm gonna fight.
Wait, what? One of your cats?
Yeah, we
How
have
many-
we have 3 rescues.
Well, that's nice at the rescues.
Yeah.
My wife has 2 cats. You guys know that.
I want a dog desperately, but my child's terrified of them. Oh, look at the doggo.
That's
Wait,
Zoe.
the doggo. Oh, you got a pup, T-bro.
I got 2.
That
Oh,
makes me
okay.
so happy.
That's the anxious, crazy ADHD one. She's Australian Shepherd Boxer mix.
Okay.
Oh God, that's a hyper dog.
So, yeah,
Holy
so
shit.
you see the brindle
Okay.
and then the boxer face. But my mom has horses. So the horses got out one day. She bolted down the pasture and herded both of them. And these horses are like, she's only 30 pounds, but these horses are like 1,200 pounds. And she
Wow.
herded both of them back into the stable. It was crazy. I'm like,
Here's one of
and
the.
I fostered, I adopted you.
Yeah. Say hi.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. Wow. Oh, look. By the way, I like the people that are watching this right now, and they're like,
Yeah,
are they going to
Sean.
talk about sports?
Nope,
Sean's
we're
like,
just gonna show
everyone's
our animals.
drunk.
It's fine.
Good.
Oh, that's great.
This is one of the
Heroes
ones
beard
that
over
we.
Farsies.
It's one of the ones that we found on the side of the road. There's another crackhead that we got from the shelter. And I don't know where the third one is.
Okay.
Wandering around.
Ari, any
Hey,
pets
Sean.
or just
Thanks,
children?
my man.
An 8-pound poodle that is evil.
Oh, poodles are nuts.
She's looking at me right now too. She likes to get her ball lost under the sink, and then she cries at me until I go pick it up. I'm like, nope, not gonna fall for it. Not gonna
Ready?
do it this time.
Hi.
Wow.
Hang on 1 second. I gotta go get the ball.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. We, my wife recently said to me, she goes, "Will we ever get a dog?" And I said, "No."
Aw.
I just know what's going to happen. We're just never going to be home, and the kids are going to be running wild and whatever.
Kids need a
So-
dog.
That's what they
So
tell
we
me.
had Zoe first, and my
Okay.
wife goes, she needs a friend. She's at home alone. She's got
Yep.
anxiety. She's by herself. And I'm
Mm.
like, fine. So I got a Black Lab German Shepherd mix who was abused and is aggressive to
Mm.
strangers, but she is great with
Mm.
people she trusts. Like my kids literally jump on top of her, and she just stares at me like, "Why, Dad? Why? Why are you letting this happen?"
I thought you
Now-
loved me.
Yeah, right.
But
Oh,
she's great. She really is.
well,
But
I,
as a stranger, she'll bite the shit out you or poop. Sorry,
I
but
don't.
anyway,
I did tell my
one
wife
kid.
I did tell my wife we could get a dog if it was a Rottweiler. It's the only dog I want.
Good dog.
That is so random.
My
But
buddy,
three kids, Farzy. I have three
Three.
kids now and 2 dogs.
Jesus Christmas.
That's a lot.
Yes, more than a lot. Brady
Yeah.
Bunch. Yeah, said take a seat because you ain't got shit. Poop. Keep saying that word. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I don't give a. All right.
Well, we're on YouTube. We're live.
Drunk
That's right.
history and cat knowledge. That's great.
That's right.
All right. So before we end the fine program that we're all providing here, if you guys have any questions for me, any curiosities I could entertain for you guys, I'd be
When are we
happy to
getting a longer show?
So all I can say right now is something is in the works for more
I
me.
hate when you say that.
I know.
Come on.
I know. Something is in the works for more me. Something is also. What was that?
Still be online.
Yes.
Okay.
Best damn show ever.
Okay.
With Broads.
I love Broads. Love Ty. Love Ricky Bo. No, I will not be doing that show. I'll tell you that much. That much I can confirm.
Ty and Broads, all right. Everyone, yeah, no.
But there's something being talked about right now for more of me. So I can that's what I can guarantee you. And here's also what I can guarantee you. It would also indirectly lead to me starting at 6 a.m. Like promptly at 6 a.m.
I was gonna say like 6 a.m. like you do now.
Not Farzy 6 a.m.
Okay.
Actually 6 a.m. Yeah.
Okay.
So 10 minutes longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, I just realized you're always 10 minutes late and you didn't smoke any weed or anything. You were the drug dealer.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're on drug dealer time.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, for sure.
Drug dealer time. Yeah, I'll be there in 15 minutes, 3 hours later. Hey man, where you at?
Oh, here we go. Mr. Saber himself wants a 2-hour show.
See?
I gotta know who was supposed to join that we couldn't get in. I got to guess, but
go ahead, guess.
I mean, is it Mr. Thomas? Maybe.
Yeah, it was Hollis.
Oh, shit, I was thinking Trey, but that's a good one too.
Oh, Trey. No. Hollis was supposed to join, and
I
unfortunately,
wanted to do Disco Tank.
I know. When you had the lights, I was like, "That's perfect."
I was saying I could have broke out mine too, man. Come on.
Farzy, FaceTime him right now.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Hollis, they need you.
He said, "I just got to my sister's. I can't do it." But here's what I love about
like 5 minutes.
Here's what I love about Hollis. I said jump on now, but he goes, "I just got to my sister's crib."
He's watching porn.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Probably.
Exactly.
Probably.
Speaking of Twitter.
Can I field any other questions? So you will get an actual hour-long show, and potentially more of me.
Okay.
In a platform that you can easily access me, such as this one.
What other guests we got coming?
Right now?
Facebook.
No.
No. Mike Golick is scheduled to come on the show. And
Junior.
Senior. And I do plan on asking him about because I don't know if you guys saw that. No, I'm sure you guys did. There were stories about him possibly moving into WIP. So I'm going to ask him about, how intense those conversations got.
I'm still asking for C Long.
Oh, of course, Chris Long. No, absolutely. No, emails have been sent, and we're just trying to make it happen. That's all I can say, unfortunately. But the attempt is being made. It's continuously being made. I can promise you that.
Jason Kelsey could hook that up.
I was going to say, how about the Kelsey brothers?
Yeah.
A little crossover.
Ooh.
That's a great
crossover.
I would say that's another great podcast, man. God.
That is a great podcast.
Great, man. They are great.
Yeah. I love how matter of fact they are. It's like they have no idea they're even talking. Like, of course, they know they're talking about the NFL, but it's like the way they talk about it is the way like the common man talks about going to the grocery store.
Oh yeah, no bullshit, man. I love it.
Oh, it's great. It's absolutely great.
This week's was good too. I just listened to it this afternoon.
I haven't listened to it yet. I got it for tomorrow.
I'm gonna listen to it in the commute tomorrow to my brother-in-law's.
I got one half serious question.
Okay, what do you got?
I'm loving the Jacob Media pregame sports.
Oh, cool!
You guys do. I
Thank
think
you.
it's awesome, right?
Thank you.
You got you, Seth, you got Derek, and you got John McMullen in there.
Yeah.
If I shave my head, can I come in on that one as a guest spot? I'm told I'll do it. I'll totally do it.
So like before we started that show, I was like, how am I going to open? I was like, because I have to drive the show as the like the anchor essentially. So I was like, how do I open the show? And I've known Seth for a while now, and Seth's awesome. And I've known Gunner forever. So it's like, what can I say that I know will make Seth smile and start the show out on a light note? And I was like, what came to me was, we could break down football. Just don't ask us about hair care products. We got Eagles coverage coming up, something like that. And I was like, I don't even want to roll the dice, man. It was just too touch and go for me. Because if you open the show like that, then and it sucks, and they're like, why are you talking about us being bald? And I'm like, but I'm bald too.
Yeah, you're in the club.
Yeah,
I'm a bald guy.
I'm a founding member. Damn it. Anyway,
I'll just shave
Maybe
mine.
something about how they got to fix the lighting before the show, just to
It's a little hot. It could be a little hot. Yeah. But no, I'll definitely pass that along as well. But yeah, you could probably shave your head and get involved. Yeah,
I'm in.
I don't know. I did one post game show, and like it was Mike Miss. It was me, Seth, Gunner, John McMullen, and like Devin was the only one with hair. Like even Lane Johnson came in. I'm like, Devin, you gonna shave your head? Come on. I got a good enough relationship with Devin where she found that funny, fortunately. But yeah.
And congrats to her too. She's killing it.
She's doing great. Couldn't be happier for her. She's awesome. She's works her ass off, knows her stuff, and she's just a great person to be around in general.
She's awesome.
I just feel bad she has to chill with Joe the camera.
Joe, I love Joe. Joe has been such a good buddy to me in the business. I haven't caught a lot of sports talk radio in general since I went into the digital platform. Just not in the car enough. I listened a little bit today, and I caught Hugh with Ike and
Johnny Marks.
With Johnny Marks, and it was great. It was hilarious. But yeah, I haven't listened to that much. Like people ask me about like stuff going on, it just in sports talk radio in general, and I'm like, okay. I gotta know. Cool. I literally
radio.
Yeah, are you talking about radio?
Right? Radio. What?
What's radio? You see my face.
Okay. I work for Pandora and Sirius XM. Radio's dead. It's all good.
Yep.
Digital's the future.
Yeah, that's kind of what's being discussed right now.
I respect Joe and his opinions.
Yeah.
I remember when he first started Midday with John Ritchie.
Yeah.
And he named every Super Bowl MVP in order correctly from 1980 up until that recent Super Bowl, which was like Von Miller or whoever it was. I think it was Von Miller from the Broncos when they won. I was like, well, this guy knows his stuff. Okay, cool. He's like the historian. Total nerd, but
yeah,
he's a nerd about sports.
He embraces every damn second of being that nerd. Yeah, absolutely. I just saw him at where the hell did I see him? I saw him at a Barkan's golf outing. Barkan's golf outing. I saw him.
Mike Barkan.
Michael Barkan.
Is he always at super hype, even off camera?
Yes, to answer your question, 1,000%. And then when we worked together, it was like we had to stay a certain like feet away because there was just like too much going on. And like I would always do him to him, and then he would. If you've ever seen Jimmy Fallon impersonate Jerry Seinfeld to Jerry Seinfeld goes to like another level of Jerry Seinfeld. When I would impersonate Barkan to Barkan, he would then reach a higher level of Barkan. And it was just like the world would explode. And if we saw each other at like the coffee machine, and I literally did bring an espresso machine into NBC, and we were there at the same time, it was just like you could see people just rolling their eyes. Just like, oh my God, these two. Because we tried to like out-friendly each other. But no, he's an awesome dude. He's an absolute awesome dude. Love that guy.
Here's a random question for you. What's your favorite piece of sports memorabilia you have in the studio right now?
Wow. I don't even. It's been a minute since I've been back here.
Gunpowder charm.
Wow.
Don't speak it up.
Probably this Veteran Stadium miniature,
Nice.
because my buddy Mike Lanza, who I'm going to get on the show one day, actually, because he was my first radio partner at Temple. And he went to Veteran Stadium, gave the guard at the gate after they demolished Veteran Stadium. He gave the guard $5, and he walked in and grabbed 2 pieces of rubble, took one, gave me the other. And for the longest time, I had it in here, the piece of rubble from Veteran Stadium, to which my own brother now has in his basement. When he moved out, I didn't even know it. When he moved out of like our parents' house, he's 3 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
He took it and now has it in his basement, to which I only recently discovered, to which next time I'm over there, I will be stealing and putting back in its rightful home. But
100%.
But this was
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, right? But yeah, so
Happy Thanksgiving. This is my rock.
Yeah.
This is my piece of concrete. That and then the Spectrum floor is also pretty great.
Wait, what?
This is the piece of the Spectrum floor. I don't know if you can see that.
No.
That's a piece of the
Bring it
Spectrum
over.
floor.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. And then this is a funny story.
That's awesome.
Hold on, this is probably gonna fall.
Oh God.
Here we go. Oh, this whole studio's held together with duct tape. All right. So this is a piece of the turf at Veteran Stadium.
Wow.
I have vet seats.
Oh,
I do too.
I'm jealous of I'm jealous of both you guys. But
All my memorabilia stuff is at my mom's house, because if I had it here, my wife would toss it. She just, nope, trash. It's just trash. It's just trash. Or I come in and put her shoes in the closet, like shit.
Oh, that makes me sad.
so
Yeah, we
real
have vet
quick.
seats.
This year, the first assignment I got at WIP was to clean out the prize closet.
Oh God, that skim prize closet.
Okay, April. Okay, so So
Oh God.
this was the only piece of framed Veteran Stadium turf that was not signed by every stripper at Delilah's. I'm not kidding you.
Nope.
What?
The Gentlemen's Club on Delaware Ave, Columbus Boulevard,
I know the club.
for whatever reason, signed like 20 copies of this, except for like the 21st copy. This was the only one.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever it was. So I took the one that wasn't signed by all the strippers at Delilah's. And there it is.
That damn prize closet was like Mary Poppins' bag. You could find so much random shit in there. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was like expired Wings tickets from like 1998.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah.
You just brought back like, whew. Yeah, I don't miss that.
Right.
Brought back Ajita.
Yeah, basically.
What do you got, too, bro?
What happened to SkyDrive and Farzy in the field? You had 2 SkyDrives. I guess
Yes.
the second one didn't go so well with Nicobe.
No,
Your Q5. This car sucks, by the way.
you know what's really crazy about that? Maybe it was me driving it. He got a new car from Sky Motor Cars like a week later.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Because I wanted to be like, dude, when you drive a Porsche, I need you to put it in sport mode, hold the brake, and just mat the throttle. It goes into launch control and then release the brake. You will have a huge grin on your face.
Farzy in the field kind of came back with Mojo. So we started doing some Farzy in the fields with that. We'll bring it back again. The thing is, we have to have a sponsorship attached to it. But yeah, we'll be doing more stuff like that when the weather gets nicer too. And then when we started SkyDrive, we only had 2 guests to start out. We plan on doing more. Sky Motor Cars has been a great sponsor of the show since we started. They're open to do more. It's a matter of getting people to go in to Westchester, get them in the car, drive them around. Like, it's a lot of stuff that needs to come together in order to do that. And I think I've told you guys before, like I'm a big fan of Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee with Jerry Seinfeld. They used to do like 6 episodes a year because it takes that much to get everybody's schedule aligned to do a destination type show like that. Especially post COVID, whenever like we were supposed to have, I'll tell you this, but this is a behind the scenes thing. Brian Propp was supposed to do the show. Brian Propp had agreed to do the show. And I was literally going to do Avante Maddox, do that show, go to the diner, go back, pick up Brian Propp, change my shirt, pick up Brian Propp, go out, do another show. And Brian, when I texted him, he said, well, wait, this is in person? And I was like, yeah. And basically his PR guy or whatever didn't talk to him about all the logistics. So like a lot of stuff has to get ironed out for that, unfortunately. But I know we have interest from a basketball player, current basketball player. I know we have interest from another current football player, and we have an old-time hockey player that wants to jump on as well. So we will be doing more episodes. It's just a matter of when we'll be able to actually do those episodes.
You still owe a Farzy in the field, like from a Comic-Con or something with the nerds.
I do. Wait, what? Hey, I absolutely do. Hold on. Wait, is this actually happening? Oh, you sandbagging son of a bitch! Ladies and gentlemen, hold on.
There he is.
Proper introduction.
PJ, get out the bar, bro.
Speaking of Delilah's.
What bar in Westchester are you at right now, you bastard?
Oh, I had to step outside there for a minute.
No shit.
Look, he's taller than the building.
Thank you for fee-fi-fo fumming your way out. Are you in Westchester right now?
You know what I mean?
Are you in Westchester?
I am.
He's at
He was on
Delilah.
the pennant, and he had to put Crisco on himself so they wouldn't cut him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Jim Hyden, PJ.
PJ, woohoo!
Take your bow, and get back to your party. Have a drink for us.
I shall. They made me leave it inside, man. They're strict here.
Did you just cut your hair, or is this how your hair looks when you actually comb it?
Well, you always see me with the hood up because it's 6 a.m. and I'm cold.
Yeah.
Fair enough. 6 a.m. and I'm cold. All right. Well, you enjoy yourself. Say hi to everyone. You got Ari, you got April, you got T-Bro here.
Oh, man. This is the
PJ,
crew right
what's
here.
up, my man?
Yeah.
What's
Look
happening?
at this.
These guys vie for your pinning comment affections.
When I pay attention, it's there.
It's there. It's there. All right. Well, enjoy
PJ's
yourself.
on and everything's running smoother now. I don't know.
It's magically working. Look at that.
Oh, come on now. Don't do that.
All right. Hey.
All
All right. PJ, thank you for coming on. Appreciate you hopping on, brother. Get back to your fine evening. And thanks for all the hard work you do throughout the show, my friend.
Happy holidays, everybody.
bro.
Mark, I'll talk to you soon, all right?
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, buddy. I'll see you.
I'll see you.
I really look forward to showing PJ that tomorrow because he won't remember that.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not going to remember that at all.
Yeah. Guys, seriously, thank you so much for all your support for the show. Thanks for being a part of the party tonight. You
Thanks
guys
for
are
having us,
fantastic.
man.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad we could do this. This was great. I legit had so much fun with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I gotta tell you, the biggest FOMO I have every single day is when I'm listening to you do chat check, and I was like, I was sleeping. Like, I can't. So finally, I'm in. Thank you.
Good to have you. Good to have you. Ari, thanks for all the support. April, thank you for all the support. T-Bro, obviously, thanks for all the support as well. Hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. To all the people that watched throughout the hour of us doing, actually, we went over. That's good. Everyone that watched, hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I appreciate all the support, and happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
April, thank you. T-Bro, thank you. Ari, thank you so much. You guys have a great night, and obviously a great Thanksgiving as well.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, here we go. I'm
Happy
going to push buttons.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
I'm going to push buttons.
Pushed.
All right, here we go.
I'm
Push the button.
melting. I'm melting.